you go.
All
Um,
right, so
see what you feel on this first of all.
well, I think it could bring pretty good advancements in medicine,
That
but I feel
is
like,
true.
but like, I don't know about the religious people, what they would say about it though.
Mm, well, religion's always been a side topic for everything, and
Yeah,
there's good and bad with religion. I mean, my religion is mainly my religion because I like the holidays in it. You do realise you
wow,
just boxed
okay.
in a load of furnaces.
Yeah, we're gonna move those. Um, I think it would be a beneficial thing in general because let's just say if somebody gets like heart disease or they have a heart attack and their heart completely fails, right? They can go on life support with an artificial heart for a little while, right? Now, like, and let's just say that, no, you're not teleporting to me. Go away.
Who's trying to
Now let's just
teleport to
say
you?
that person has no available kin to donate, right? I'm pretty sure that if it's a mother, their child or husband is not going to absolutely 100% be willing to give them their heart and basically commit almost suicide, if you would.
Well, it would be suicide.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's not like, yeah, well, it's a sort of suicide. Um,
technically, it's a form of euthanasia, which is
yeah,
illegal in most countries. So,
yeah.
oh, son of a
So,
bitch.
so So basically, let's just take me, right? If I had no family that I could really get organs from, which really I don't at this point right here. I have my family, but they can't actually give me any organs, right? I would then be stuck with a broken heart or a broken liver. But so if scientists could in the span of a couple weeks or even a couple months actually regrow parts of my own body, I think no matter what religion says, I think that would be a much better. It's a very beneficial thing for humanity to have.
It would be. Um, but you've got to remember with regards to religion, they would be difficult.
Yeah, they would be difficult regardless, and they've been difficult ever since science was ever invented, or not was.
Well, it's the same as a lot of religions don't believe in like Darwinism, the fact that
Yeah,
everything's evolved. What are you supposed to do about that when it comes to it? Because who's there to prove that it's not? If you
yeah,
understand what I'm saying, I'm really off on the subject. But no, with regards to cloning, it all seems like a good idea. But
yeah.
again, it's one of those things we would have to. Oh, there's a creeper inside, by the way.
Oh, they don't blow up in here yet.
Oh, and a skeleton. Son of a
Oh
bitch.
well, they can hurt us.
Uh,
So I really don't have an opinion on this because, as for one, it would bring tremendous advancements in medicine. But I think that some scientists would then use it for their own monetary gain.
yeah, that
They
would.
would create, and also it also could be something like someone would create an entire person out of just a couple hair cells,
Well,
and then they could then, like, for example, you could shake the president of the United States' hand, get some skin cells, clone the president of the United States, and then basically become like that X-Men movie type shit.
I knew you was going that way with it. As soon as you said shaking the president's hand, I was thinking, yeah, he's going X-Men. But that is a problem because it's the same as someone gets into an accident and they're not managing to save them. Would it then be? I know you can clone people, but would you be able to imprint memories? Because
Yeah,
that is another subject on the matter, sort of thing. 'Cause if then you can imprint memories, or if, well, I don't know how it works. It may be a fact that the memories click anyway because you're using the DNA.
Yeah, and I think some scientists have actually either said or discovered, I don't know which one, because I'm not a scientist and nor do I read Science magazine, but I believe that someone said that your memories are actually in your DNA, either that or they're just between your neurons and your brain firing. The zeros and basically the zeros and ones of your brain firing in sequence that tells you that has memories. I'm all over the place with this topic.
And you've just become incredibly quiet because my music has jumped right back up again.
Yeah. That's why I mute my Minecraft music. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I muted it every time that I've started Minecraft.
Woo!
And it still goes up for some reason. But no, yeah, it supposedly, I've heard that as well, that it sticks, your memories are in your DNA. I have heard that myself.
Yeah.
Before. But how true that is, I'm not sure,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth, because in that case...
Where the fuck did you go? Oh, you're right here.
I'm outside doing the fencing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just clearing an area.
Yeah.
But yeah, your what is your brain then for if it doesn't store memories?
Exactly.
Because it's like people get a bad hit on the head and they can't remember certain things.
But then yeah, exactly. The cloning could be a way, if it is truly in your DNA, could be a way to repair your brain cells in the event of a stroke.
Yeah, that as well. But
But then here's the thing. That can also turn around and be something terrible. Again, let me go back to the president, right? The president probably knows, like in movies, he knows launch codes, nuclear missiles, but I'm not 100% sure on that kind of philosophy that the president knows everything and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure he knows about some covert operations that he wouldn't generally want anybody just to have access to.
Mm-hmm. And that is another thing. It could be
Terrorists. It could be used for terror. It could be used for spies.
It's also, if you think about Nixon in Futurama,
Yes.
he's dead, but he's not dead.
Yes. He's headless.
And then he comes back and becomes president again.
Right.
You think about that, the president dies. What then happens? Oh, what the hell?
Exactly. They can just recreate the president.
Yeah. And at that point, it would then turn into dictatorship no matter what, because there would only be one person ever to be in power.
No, but see, the thing is, in America, that's not the way it is, right? It would be the way like that in England, because your queen would just stay the queen forever.
Yeah, but the thing is,
But-
she
but
doesn't
in-
have
in
any
the-
real power.
Yeah, okay, but still, she'd still be the queen.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a dictatorship at the end of the day,
No, but
because she hasn't got a say in it. Because you vote whoever you want to go into power.
yeah. But also the thing you need to remember is that in the USA, the president only can serve for 2 terms. That's why, if like right now, if Barack Obama wanted to rerun, he couldn't, because he's already been in office for 2 years. So after his term is over, he's basically becomes a former president. I believe he might be able to join some sort of Congress, but I'm not.
I thought that it was you could do your 2 terms and then, you done your 2 terms. You couldn't go for a 3rd term, but you could return later on, wasn't it?
Nope, you do 2 terms, and I believe that's it forever.
Okay, I was never ever really taught that sort of thing in England, because
Yeah, well,
the
you being in
politics are
England,
different.
it doesn't really matter to you. Me being in Canada, I'm sort of like next door. So anything that like, and if for an example, if Barack Obama was to say no more trading to Canada, it would be detrimental, because there'd be I think there'd be military at the border at that point, because we are pretty much connected. There's only like a river and some borders that separate us, really.
How do you spell claim? Because I swear I'm writing this wrong.
CLAY.
No, claim.
Claim. CLAIM.
That's what I'm doing wrong. I missed the I.
Using a
I
lot of
can't
goddamn
fucking
woodness.
repeat. Okay. So,
Do claim tacos.
yeah, but it can't repeat similar commands. That's the problem.
Okay, so to wrap up this debate, What would you say? Would you think do you think we should just skip it because the risks are too high? Or do you think it's something that needs to happen?
The thing
Yeah,
is,
I'm the exact same way.
it's a very, very, very good good thing to have medically and technology through technology. Jesus Christ, why isn't this working? Oh, that's because I put T instead of an F. Yeah, it's very good for people's health, sort of wise, technology, future research, and all that, because human testing is illegal. And
But
yet,
would it be illegal if
well,
it
this
wasn't
is
born
it.
human?
This is it. Because it's not born human, you could test things on humans. So things like cancer research would go 100 times quicker.
Hmm.
Um,
And the thing is, these people are still would be living, and you'd be basically torturing people. So, in the end of the day, it's here. Another here is say neither me or Deep Cut can tell anybody that something is a good idea or a bad idea, because really we don't know exactly what we're talking about. We're just going basically on what could happen and what we know of human cloning at this time.
it's called babbling.
Babbling. Yeah, we're babbling.
But the thing is, it also depends on what sort of cloning it is. Because you could also see it as, yeah, it's human cloning, but is it cloning of just objects, organs, sort of thing? Are you
Okay,
growing your own
so-
organs?
I think to wrap up this debate, I think that cloning organs and specific body parts to aid in medical research and to help the sick and dying is a good thing, but I think that complete cloning of an entire person is a very bad idea.
Because then there would be universal soldiers, and you know what happens in that movie. Everything goes to shit for everyone.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you liked the discussion and if you have your own sort of views on this, please go down in the comments below and leave your opinions on this matter.
And
We've been playing on Verox Media. I can't remember what the.
there you go. Oh no, that's just.
There we go.
off
It's right there.
yeah.
Verox PvP. It's not only PvP, as you can see, we're on factions. We're not PvP because come here, bitch. Do you have any Dark Oak?
Not on me. I know that.
If you guys have any ideas on what you want to see as our next debate, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below, and if we like it, we will use it and give you a shout out in that video. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time. My name is Grimm.
And I'm saying goodbye.
Later, guys. Peace out.